Okay, so good evening, everybody. 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, September 7th, 2022. I haven't referenced I haven't referenced this yet today. It's obviously the anniversary of the fatal shooting of Tupac Amaru Shakur. Rest in peace. R.I.P. to the GOAT, the Black Panther of rap, Black Panther of the music, the Black Panther of hip hop. So Chad Trey's here recording live from filming live from Duluth, GA. So we're about to show you the investing.com chart. This video is about forex trading, foreign currency trading. I'm trading silver. The symbol for silver is XAGUSD, and I'm buying it right now. So I'm going to show you why I bought it. We've been buying it all day. It's on the daily. It's buying. So we're going to do this real quick market report, and then we're going to do some for some other stocks and stuff like GameStop again, maybe, and AMC, but we did that already. But we might have to do the GameStop video over. We accidentally deleted 2 videos. So anyway, real quick, man, I have a buy-in for silver. I hope it goes right because the 5-hour on investing.com, the 5-hour is a strong buy. You see that? The summary right there, the first thing you see, basically right there, strong buy. Strong buy, it says strong buy summary for the 5-hour chart. So we go ahead and buy that up, right? Now, we scroll down and we see the RSI, the stochastic RSI, and the MACD. The MACD on the 5-hour is red right now, negative 0.030, so it's only 30 points negative, in the red. So the stochastic is neutral, 51, and now we really know for a fact neutral really does mean on these higher charts, neutral really is, the short is neutralized. So the summary says strong buy, MACD says red, the short has been neutralized, the stochastic is neutral, the stochastic RSI is 98.707 overbought, it was 100, so it dropped just 2 points on the stochastic RSI, dropped whatever on the stochastic until it was neutral, and the MACD pushed it 30 points red. Now they're saying it's ready to go, and the RSI is 57, it's a buy. So that's what these indicators are looking like right now. Let's fast forward. See, the fourth one is red, then the 2 gray above it, and then the top green. Boom. In top to bottom order, your RSI, your stochastic RSI, and your MACD. MACD stands for moving averages, convergence, and divergence. Convergence means the moving averages are touching each other. The price is touching the different moving averages. Divergence means the price is moving away from the different moving averages. So our 5-hour candle is still green. That's what we're going to go with. Our 5-hour candle started at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. is the first daily candle. 5 p.m. is the first 4-hour candle of the daily candle. The daily candle starts at 5 p.m. The daily candle starts at 5 p.m. So the daily candle goes until 5 p.m. and the new daily candle starts at 5 p.m. So there's a 4-hour block. That's your 4-hour candle. That's what you're going off of. Whatever your 4-hour candle is, you keep that up. Now, once your 4-hour candle says 100 overbought, if you got into that candle at 5 p.m. or 1 p.m. or even 9 a.m. or something, or even 9 p.m. the other morning, 9 p.m. the previous night, then by the time, the 5-hour stochastic RSI, hold on, the 5-hour, by the time it says 100, you have to wait for that candle to close. That's what I was trying to remember. When it is time, like like you got into the trade whenever, but you're gonna switch over before the candle's done. You only do that based on the 15-minute chart on investing.com technical analysis. The 15-minute chart stochastic RSI. This is a lot of information to regurgitate. I'm reading nothing. This is straight from here, bro. The 15-minute stochastic RSI is what you're going to go off of for your short. You're waiting for it to be at 100 overbought in this scenario, and then it's going to sell down only to neutral for it. It's going to sell down to neutral. Now, Once it hits neutral on the 15-minute stochastic RSI, you want to get out. So you can go by the 15-minute stochastic RSI saying overbought when the 5-hour candle is a buy. It's still buying, but the 15-minute candle is now overbought on the stochastic RSI. That's a short, but only until neutral on the stochastic RSI. You can go to the 1-minute chart at that point and wait for the 1-minute chart RSI, actual RSI, to drop under 30 at that point. And that would be the end of your short. And for silver, at least for silver, that short lasts 10 pips, 10 cents movement in price level. And that's $10 profit depending on the broker you have. One of the brokers I have will give me $10 profit. So that's basically the market report for silver. We're still in this 5-hour buy until the 5-hour candle closes at 100. Wait for it to be at 100 and then for it to close and see what the RSI is looking like. And then look at the 15-minute stochastic RSI and see if the regular RSI is tapped out. If not, then at least see if the 15-minute stochastic RSI is tapped out, maxed out on the top end when the 5-hour candle is pushing it up. So when the 5-hour candle closes at 100 overbought on the stochastic RSI 5-hour, then you want to check your 15-minute stochastic RSI and see if it's at 100 overbought. Because your 5-hour candles are following the daily. The daily for silver, the daily RSI touched under 30 already last Friday. We are in a daily buy. The only sales that will last are going to be made on the 15-minute stochastic RSI, and they're going to go down until or onto the 15-minute stochastic RSI at neutral, 45, 50, whenever it says neutral, get out there. If not, go to the 1 minute, wait for the 1 minute entire chart RSI. The entire chart is the RSI, so you wait for the RSI to go under 30 in that scenario. Now, the inverse of that, right? The inverse of that is that I looked up a fiat pair that I'm going to trade later when I get more equity. AUD USD. That's actually where I throw my US dollars into an Australian dollar equity building trading account. So I'm trading silver but building equity in Australian dollars. So I can trade more trades with less money and stuff, or have more buffer for less money on one trade kind of thing. So the chart, I looked at this already, at least on MetaTrader. I didn't look at it on here yet. So Australian dollar versus the US dollar, right? Technicals, let's click technical. We already looked at it. We just wanted to look at a different chart and apply the same rules. We went to the MetaTrader 4-hour chart. The candle was black. All of the 4-hour candles mostly were black. They were all heading down. I could see the descending triangle. Boom. Okay, the 4-hour candles are moving down. Looked at the RSI. It's at 45. It's at neutral. We're about to go down to 30. Boom. Under 30. Okay. Boom. From there, I look at this indicator only on MetaTrader, not found on investing.com. It's called the RVI. It's like the twin. The evil twin of the RSI. Stands for the relative vigor index, when the RSI stands for the relative strength index. So the RSI is telling you the strength of the price level. The RVI is telling you the vigor of the price level. So now the RVI, it goes negative, and that's what I look for in an indicator. It would be having a positive or negative attached to it. There are a few indicators I found that have that. The OSMA, the oscillating moving averages, that goes negative and positive. The RVI, the Williams R is negative 100 to 0. And there was probably another one that went negative. I probably stopped using it. I have to try to remember. Maybe it was the RVI. Maybe I added the RVI and I started looking at it. But the RVI negative, boom, okay. The OSMA negative, boom. There was another one. So it allowed me to just kind of see, okay, cool. I might put the OSMA back on my chart. And the OSMA just lets me know it's negative. Okay, the price is moving away from the moving averages. It's moving below the moving averages. The price is moving above it when the OSMA is positive. So it just lets you know. So if you look at the 4-hour, the hourly OSMA, now it's like, okay, it's negative, it's positive. That's all I need to know for the higher charts. The 4-hour is boom. So for the Australian dollar, the 4-hour RVI was positive. So I was like, okay, the RVI is going to push the RSI in that direction. RVI is positive on the 4-hour. No, the RVI was negative. Boom. Okay, so we're pulling the RSI down under 30. Boom. I went into the 15-minute chart. RVI was positive. I was like, whoa, we're pushing up the 15-minute RSI, to 70 or whatever, and that's about to tap out or whatever, or at least it's gonna at least push the stochastic RSI on the 15-minute on investing.com to overbought at 100. Then we will finish up resuming our 4-hour candles of descending triangles for the Australian versus US currencies. That particular pair. Boom. It worked. I sent those pictures to Isaiah like, look, whole new chart. Check this out. Same rules. RVI, negative, 4 hours. Boom, but look, 15-minute. RVI, positive. We're buying it up until the stochastic RSI is at 100 overbought. Because that's the, that it probably wouldn't even be 100 overbought. It would be the opposite. It would be neutral. We would have to wait for the 1-minute RSI on AUD USD to be over 70, or we're waiting for the 15-minute stochastic RSI to be at neutral. Since the 4-hour candle is descending, we're in a cycle of lower highs, lower lows. That's why neutral is the highest it will go in an uptrend on the 4-hour. The same issue we had with silver. Boom. Okay, so the 4-hour candle closes at 9. So we can say for the AUD USD pair, it will be buying up. It will be selling down until 9. But once the stochastic RSI is maxed out, I haven't checked it yet. We're about to do that now. Once the stochastic RSI is maxed out on the bottom, at least neutralized. Once the stochastic RSI is neutralized in the short, because it's a short based on the stochastic RSI. So once the 15-minute stochastic RSI short is neutralized, we are, I'm really trying to explain what this terminology means. The 15-minute short is neutralized. What does that mean? It means get out or lose all your money. What do you mean? What does it mean? What you mean, bro? The 15-minute stochastic RSI is neutralized. I've told you. The charts have spoken. So, real quick, technical, 15-minute summary, strong sell, 15-minute strong sell. That's reflected in the 4-hour candle. Boom. The MA50 and 100 on the moving averages chart, we see 2 greens. So just pointing that out as we scroll down. Boom. We see a green. Only green we see is a MACD, and it's a buy, but it's all zeroed out. It is neutral. It either just went in the buy or just not. But I just said, I saw it earlier. The RBI was blah, blah, blah. So 15-minute RSI oversold. Boom. 15-minute RSI oversold. But now it's time to buy. So that buy is over. That buy was over. Buy must have went up already, hit 100 and went down. Or at least hit neutral and went down from neutral. Now it's oversold, ready to buy up, or it's oversold on the 15-minute. Right, 5-hour candle. Because we went straight to the 15 minutes. Now what's your problem? 5-hour candle summary is a light sell, right? So that could be like a buy. We do have a buy on the stochastic RSI on the 5-hour. We do have a buy. We have a buy. Hourly summary is a light buy. So we don't know. That could be a buy about to be a strong buy, or it was a strong buy and it's now a light buy. But the hourly stochastic RSI is still 71. So, and the hourly candle is going to close in 10 minutes. So, when it closes, and then we still have another hour for the 4-hour candle. So, what's the 4-hour candle? So, we're still buying. So that's what I figured, right? So, that's kind of what I said. I was like, the AUD USD should still be buying until 9, because we're just in a 5-hour candle of it buying up right now. 5-hour is buying up at 67. The 15-minute is now a light sell, unless it didn't register yet. But it looks like it is. 15-minute Yeah, the 15 minute is buying. 15-minute summary now says a light sell, and the stochastic RSI is oversold. 16 now, it just says 0, so we are going to be buying it up. Yes, I don't look at the fiat charts a lot. I really just stick with silver. So much profit in there. It's like, but I do want to trade other stuff just a little bit, so I'm not just everything in one thing. I want to get back to fiat to where I'm making $100 a day off of fiat. I want to live off of fiat, so it's not that much. Now, 15-minute. All right, let's see. Going with the hourly. Yep, just buying the hourly until the 4-hour closes. I don't know. Maybe let's check the daily. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna go back to silver. Just watch this trade. So we're just gonna watch this trade. We have an hour left, so we're just gonna chill. Keep an eye on the 15-minute stochastic RSI, and then see what's up by 9. So we'll go back to silver really quickly. Thank you all for watching.